Hi, I'm going to quickly go over how one dealer was able to pull $10 leads from Facebook for their independent dealership. This is just a case study with one of our clients and something that you can do yourself for your dealership. But first, I'm going to go over why Facebook. Why should your dealership care about Facebook? It's all about data and attention. On the attention front, how many times does the average person look at their cell phone in a given day? 150 times. And then the average person in the United States, how many times are they looking at Facebook? It's 15 to 20 times. So we know we've got the attention. We've got 212 million Americans who are actively using Facebook an average of 15 to 20 times a day. Now here's for the data. I'll use an example of myself of how much data we can pull to make myself a good audience for your dealership. So Facebook data is one of the data sources we pull from. Then you can pull from consumer data warehouses, as well as leveraging your own dealership's data, which I feel like a lot of dealers miss out on. So from the Facebook data side, they know where I live, my age, that I'm married, they know that I'm a business owner, that I enjoy skiing and biking, good stuff for your dealership to know. But then leveraging external data like Axicom and Polk, we can narrow down that audience knowing, okay, he owns an Infiniti SUV, leases a Nissan for his wife, what zip code I live in, my income, my credit score, my equitable position on my car. The big thing is your dealership's data. So we can narrow down an audience and say, okay, this person actually came to our website and looked at a car. So now how do we target that person and what does that look like? And here's what converts them. Here's an example. So I've come by your website, potentially looked at a car in your inventory. Now I'm back on Facebook, not to find a car. I'm here to waste a little time, look at the brands that I follow, the friends that I'm connected with on Facebook. When that car that I checked out pops back up in my news feed. Now the call to action is to say to get a quote. Don't come back to the website another time and look at it. But to go ahead and without coming back to the website, I can tap on that and it asks me what type of vehicle I'm interested in. You can ask a number of questions. Do you have a trade-in? Things like that. And then Facebook's going to pull all my personal information and put it in the lead form for me as a customer. So I don't have to type things in or make up any phone numbers. And then within 10 seconds, I tap on it and there's a lead either in your inbox or it goes to your CRM if you're using one. And here's an example of what it costs and what it looks like from my team's end. And as far as like benchmarks, optimization, I can see here we pulled in 101 leads, targeting this really narrow audience of people who've come by the website. So there's about 7,000 people that have been in this audience that we're targeting. And now the ad operations or your team should be responsible to say, okay, which ones are performing well and which ones are performing poorly, which set of cars. So here's one pulling in $10 leads, not bad at all. But I'm interested in what's doing the $5.38 leads. Let's start optimizing our campaigns towards that, ultimately yielding 100 leads under $10 a piece. And then we can pull demographic information about who performs well, just so we can make sure that we're optimizing campaigns to go towards the age brackets that are performing well with your dealership. I wish there was one simple template for each dealership, but every dealership, every market, every dealership's inventory is different. So it varies a little bit. You can set this up yourself. There's some tutorials with Facebook, but if you want our help, here's my team. We're 5 people that Keith and I in the middle had worked for Facebook, branched off, and now we're just best known for lead generation through Facebook. If you'd like our help, please download the transparent pricing below, and you can take a look and see if it's a smart fit with your dealership. Thank you.